This is the initial page of SAP Readiness Check 2.0. According to the Note 275-8146. If you have already set up SAP Readiness Check 1.0, you could continue to create analysis for 1.0 until July 11, 2019. After that day, no new analysis can be created for SAP Readiness Check 1.0. You can still view the results of your SAP Readiness Check 1.0 analysis until December 31, 2019. Therefore, it would be better to use this version 2.0 of SAP Readiness Check. And if you still plan to use version 1.0, please be careful about the mention above. Okay, then let's create the new analysis of SAP Readiness Check 2.0 from now on. As a prerequisite, I've already downloaded 2 zip files from the system, according to the Note 275-8146. To create the analysis, click on the button Start New Analysis. Enter the analysis name, customer name, and zip file created by rc_collect_analysis_data. After that, check the terms of use, and push the Create button. After you push the Create button, the analysis is started. Until it is finished, the status is in preparation. It would be finished in around 1 minute. Once it is finished and possible to show the result, the status becomes ready. Finally, the status became ready. To show the result, click on the analysis name. Here is the result of SAP Readiness Check version 2.0. As you can see here, there is no data for the section Custom Code Analysis, by just uploading the file created by RC Collect Analysis Data. To make it available, you need to upload the file created by SYCM Download Repository Info. By pushing this button. Then, select the file created by SYCM Download Repository Info. And push the Update button after checking the terms of use. The status becomes in preparation. Refresh the analysis. This status became ready, but the data of custom code analysis is not shown yet. Refresh again. Finally, the data of custom code analysis is shown up. Now, let's have a look at the detail page of each section. First section is Simplification Items. Let's check the information of this section by pushing the Information button. Based on the usage of transactions, reports, and tables, this section shows relevant simplification items. Let's look over this page. By selecting the bar, it automatically filters the data shown in the chart and list. Relevant activities with each simplification item can be seen by clicking on Activities. If there are errors or warning during the analysis, they are shown like this. This is the another activity. Relatively detailed information can be seen. It seems to be possible to change the status manually. Let's change the status of one item. It is automatically calculated as in scope in this chart. You are navigated to SAP Note page by clicking on the note number. Let's go back to the dashboard and check the next section. The next section is Activities related to simplification items. It is the totally new section comes by version 2.0. Let's check it. In this section, it seems to be possible to check the details of activities. When should it be done, and whether it is mandatory or optional and so on. Let's look over this page. You can filter the activities by selecting the phase and condition like this. You can further filter items by selecting the specific bar. Only relevant items are shown in the list by this action. Let's go back to the dashboard and check the next section. The next section is Add-on Compatibility. It seems to be almost same with the one of version 1.0. Let's look over this page. As a new aspect, it is possible to input the comment for each item. Although this function is also available in the other sections. Let's try to input the comment. The comment is input with my email address. It is possible to show the related note numbers by clicking on here. Let's go back to the dashboard and check the next section. The next section is Active Business Functions. This section is also almost same with the one of version 1.0. It shows whether activated business functions in your system are still usable after the migration to S/4HANA. Let's go back to the dashboard and check the next section. The next section is about sizing. As a new aspect of version 2.0, sizing simulation is implemented. By using this function, it makes you enable to estimate the target system size interactively. Here, you can input the parameters to estimate the future DB growth. By pushing Add button, you can reflect these parameters to the graph. Here, you can input how much data volume can be reduced. After pushing Add button, it is also integrated into the graph. The final simulator of sizing is about new functionality. Here, you can input the parameters about the additional growth to use new functionalities together with the core S/4HANA project. The size of new functionality is integrated into the graph with pale green. As a result, the total requirement became 147 GB. Disclaimer says that please ensure that you validate any sizing with either SAP or your hardware integration partner before proceeding with hardware purchase. Let's look at the other sizing page. The contents of this page looks same with the version 1. Let's have a look. The last page of this section is about data volume management. It is showing the archiving potential by the graph and list. Let's go back to the dashboard and check the next section. By the way, the result of sizing simulation is reflected in the graph of dashboard, like this. Next section is Custom Code Analysis. It shows the relevant notes that affect your custom codes, and categorize its availability status. For the detail analysis, it is recommended to use Readiness Check by ATC. The contents is almost same with the version 1. However, there is no data about the package, development class. In the version 1, it shows the package that holds affected customer objects, but in the version 2, there is no such data anymore. Let's go back to the dashboard and check the next section. The next section is Recommended Fiori Apps. This section shows related Fiori apps based on used transactions in your system. The aim of contents is same with the version 1, but look and feel seems to be different. Let's look over this page. By selecting Status and Favorites, you can reflect it to the graph on the top of page. Let's go back to the dashboard and check the next section. The next section is Integration, but the contents of this analysis is poor. So let's check the another one. This section is divided by 2 pages, one is for BW Extractor, and the other is for IDoc Interface. The aim of both pages is checking the availability after the migration. Let's look over this page. If the information about related simplification items, and additional information, they are listed in the item table. Let's go to the page of IDoc Interfaces. This is newly implemented part in the version 2. Function modules in the column of caller program are listed in the blacklist, that contains remote-enabled function modules, which will generate a system dump. Let's go back to the dashboard and check the next section. The last section is Business Process Discovery. This section identifies inefficient current business processes, and offers the improvement, to get the better preparation for the migration to S/4HANA. In the page of working capital, you will see how fast and timely you pay, and you get paid. In the page of process automation, you will see which area you have further potential of optimization, and how big the volume of created business documents is. The page Transactional Backlog gives an overview about old open and overdue business documents which need to be worked on, before archiving them and migrating to S/4HANA. The page Non-Standard Order Type shows how many different document types have been customized and used in the current business solution. Planned update. It seems to be planned to show the summarized result of SAP ABAP Test Cockpit, ATC, in SAP Readiness Check 2.0. This is planned to implement around summer of 2019. When it is implemented, the section of custom code analysis would be more meaningful. I think that it would be accomplished by uploading the result of ATC to RC 2.0 analysis, like the way to show the result of custom code analysis section in the current version. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please check my other videos and subscribe this channel, if you like.